Blake Griffin injured his left knee over the summer and was not able to play in the Olympics. We caught up with him and asked him whether he'll be back at 100% by the time the season begins. When you first felt that knee injury, were you worried that it was going to be more severe than it was?
A little bit, but you know, with you know, playing over the years and you know, experiencing different things, I kind of knew that was what it was going to be. It was just kind of how severe or not, and you know, luckily it wasn't too bad. So you know, we got it taken care of, and you know, moving on.
How disappointed were you about the Olympics?
Very. You know, I was looking forward to it, and you know, it was going to be a lot of fun. But you know, these things happen, and you know, I can't question it. I just have to you know, make the best out of it.
Who are you most looking forward to having as your teammate?
Of the new guys, man, that's a tough question. I mean, honestly, all of them. I mean, you know, Jamal is obviously a great player and is a great guy off the bench for us. Lamar's going to be the same way. You know, Grant Hill. I mean, the list goes on and on. You know, these guys are very good, and we're definitely excited to have them.
How about you? How has the rehab process been this summer? How are you feeling?
Feeling good. Pretty much at 100%. Just, you know, getting in better and better shape for the start of the season and start of training camp, and you know, trying to keep it that way.
Are you back on the court?
Yeah, I've been doing, you know, I've been shooting for a while now, and you know, started doing drills this week, and you know, feel good about where I'm at.
Are there certain aspects in the next couple of weeks that you want to work on?
Really just getting my condition in, you know, and continuing working on shooting and you know, low post stuff. You know, really, you know, kind of honing in on you know, certain moves and really trying to perfect them.
Now, the Clippers made their mark last season as one of the top teams in the Western Conference. When the Lakers got Dwight, was there a little pang of frustration?
Not at all. You know, I mean, it's just one player, one team. You know, there's still 28 other teams in the NBA that we have to go against, you know, besides them. So, you know, it's good for them. It's good for LA basketball, and it's good for the NBA. But you know, you still got to play at the end of the day.
Playing alongside Chris Paul, what was the top thing that you learned last season?
I think just, you know, learning from him and his mental approach, and you know, the way he thinks the game, and the way his mindset, you know, game in and game out. I think it's definitely something I learned. You know, besides, you know, there's countless things, you know, physically on the court, but really trying to pick up on that was big.
You had a great year last year. I want to know your favorite moment, and I want to know your most embarrassing moment.
Favorite moment was definitely winning Game 7. You know, and getting that first round playoff win. And then, you know, probably the most embarrassing was you know, right after that. You know, playing the Spurs and not playing very well, and you know, a lot of guys being nagged with injuries and, you know, getting swept. Obviously, that's never something you want to happen, but you know, hopefully we'll learn from it and you know, be better for it this next season.
What can we expect from Blake Griffin next season?
You know, really just trying to improve my game overall. You know, add things to my game and be a more complete player. So, you know, it's a process, and you know, it doesn't happen overnight. But you know, taking the right steps and putting in the time is what's important.
My final question: who are you most looking forward to posterizing?
Nobody. I'm done dunking. I'm done.
I'm Melissa Rowland, reporting for the Los Angeles Times.